Do you know that some fruits that look healthy can actually harm your body after 60? Many seniors believe that eating any fruit is automatically good for them. But the truth is certain fruits can quietly raise blood sugar, strain your kidneys, or even damage your heart when eaten, regularly. As we age, our metabolism slows down, our digestive system becomes more sensitive, and our ability to process natural sugars decreases. That means not all fruits are as safe as they seem. In this video, we're revealing the 4 most dangerous, fruits seniors should never eat. These fruits may look fresh and innocent, but inside they can trigger blood pressure spikes, worsen inflammation, or accelerate aging from within. Knowing what to avoid is just as important as knowing what to eat. And by the end of this video, you'll not only understand which fruits are harmful, but also how to make better, smarter choices for your health. Stay tuned until the end because the final fruit on this list is one that many older adults eat every morning without realizing the damage it's causing to their blood vessels and memory. Once you know what these fruits are, you'll be able to protect your body, preserve your energy, and keep your health strong well into your 70s and 80s. Let's get started. Fruit 1, grapes, the hidden sugar trap. Grapes might seem like one of the healthiest fruits around. They're bite-sized, sweet, and full of antioxidants, but for seniors, they can quietly harm your health in ways you might not expect. Grapes contain extremely high amounts of natural sugar and simple carbohydrates, which can cause your blood sugar levels to rise rapidly. Over time, these spikes lead to insulin resistance, weight gain around the abdomen, and even early signs of type 2 diabetes, a condition that already affects nearly 1 in 4 adults over 65. The danger isn't just in the sugar, it's how easily grapes are overeaten. Because they're small and refreshing, it's common to eat a large handful or 2 without realizing how many calories or grams of sugar you've consumed. A single cup of grapes contains the sugar equivalent of several teaspoons. For older adults whose metabolism has slowed, this excess, sugar quickly gets stored as fat, especially around the organs. That buildup contributes to fatigue, joint pain, and inflammation, making daily movement more difficult over time. Let's look at 69-year-old Ellen, who used to eat grapes every evening while watching television. She believed they were a light, healthy snack, but her doctor noticed her blood sugar creeping up and her digestion worsening. Once she switched to lower sugar fruits like blueberries or kiwi, her energy levels improved and her stomach felt calmer. What changed wasn't just her fruit choice. It was her body's ability to manage sugar, and inflammation. If you enjoy grapes, portion control is essential. Limit them to just a few pieces and pair them with a source of protein like nuts or yogurt to slow down sugar absorption. Better yet, replace grapes with fiber-rich fruits that, digest more slowly, such as pears or apples with the skin on. The key is not to avoid all fruit, but to recognize that some fruits, like grapes, are deceptively high in sugar and acidity. By cutting back, you give your body more stability, fewer sugar crashes, steadier energy, and stronger legs for walking, climbing, and living independently. Grapes may look harmless, but for seniors aiming to maintain healthy blood flow and cognitive clarity, moderation makes all the difference. Fruit 2, pineapple, the acid overload. Pineapple is often praised as a tropical fruit full of vitamin C and digestive enzymes. But for older adults, it can quietly damage the stomach, teeth, and even circulation when eaten too often. The issue can cause irritation and inflammation in sensitive systems as we age. As we grow older, the lining of the stomach becomes thinner and our ability to neutralize acid weakens. Pineapple's acidity, combined with bromelain, can inflame that lining and lead to acid reflux, bloating, or even small lesions in the digestive tract. Many seniors who eat pineapple daily for immune health actually experience chronic heartburn or intestinal discomfort without realizing that the fruit itself is the cause. Over time, these repeated irritations can also interfere with the absorption of essential nutrients like calcium and magnesium, which are critical for maintaining strong legs and bones. Take the example of 72-year-old Thomas. He ate pineapple daily as part of his morning routine, believing it was clean and natural. But after months, he started experiencing frequent acid reflux and fatigue. His doctor found that his blood sugar was fluctuating wildly and advised him to cut back on pineapple. After switching to low-acid fruits like papaya and blueberries, Thomas noticed better digestion, steady energy, and even improved sleep. There's also an impact on oral health. The same acids that make pineapple taste tangy can erode enamel over time. For seniors whose gums are already more delicate, this erosion can lead to sensitivity and infection risk. When enamel breaks down, bacteria can travel to other parts of the body, increasing inflammation and even affecting the heart. If you enjoy pineapple occasionally, moderation, music, is the key. Eat it only after meals and never on an empty stomach. It's too harsh for your digestive tract when there's no food to buffer music, the acid. You can also pair it with yogurt or nuts to slow the absorption of sugar, and if you're taking medications like blood thinners or antibiotics, check with your doctor first because pineapple's bromelain can interfere with how your body processes those drugs, which means mangoes can encourage overeating without you realizing it. You might feel satisfied at first, but your liver and pancreas are silently struggling to manage the overload. Consider 68-year-old Robert. He grew up eating mangoes daily and believed they were his secret to good health. But after retirement, his activity level dropped while his fruit intake stayed the same. Within a year, his cholesterol rose, his blood sugar spiked, and he felt constant fatigue. Once his doctor explained the sugar impact of mangoes, Robert switched to low-sugar fruits like berries and pears. Within 3 months, his blood work, music, improved, and he regained the energy he thought he had lost to age. Mangoes also contain natural acids that can irritate sensitive stomachs, especially when eaten in the morning on an empty stomach. For older adults with slower digestion or acid reflux, this can cause discomfort or bloating. And while mangoes do have vitamins A and C, these benefits can easily be outweighed by the negative impact of excessive sugar intake. If you truly love mangoes, moderation is key. Limit your serving to just a few small slices and pair them with foods, music, high in protein or fiber, like almonds or Greek yogurt, to slow sugar absorption. Frozen or dried mangoes should be avoided altogether, as they're often concentrated with even more sugar. For seniors striving to maintain strong circulation, stable blood sugar, and mental clarity, mangoes can be a dangerous indulgence when eaten too often. Their sweetness may taste like paradise, but inside your body, it can quietly accelerate aging, weaken your arteries, and drain your energy. By keeping portions small or choosing lower sugar fruits, you allow your body to enjoy flavor without paying the price in health. Fruit 4, watermelon, the deceptive hydrator. Watermelon seems like the perfect summer fruit, refreshing, hydrating, and light. Eating it too often or in large amounts can quietly harm the heart, kidneys, and even brain health. The problem is that watermelon, though mostly water, has one of the highest sugar concentrations per serving size when eaten freely. Its glycemic load is high, meaning it causes blood sugar to spike rapidly. For older adults, those repeated sugar surges can damage blood vessel walls, making arteries stiffer and less elastic. When your arteries lose flexibility, your blood pressure rises, and circulation in your legs weakens. Over time, this can contribute to swelling, varicose veins, and fatigue when walking. What's worse, most people eat watermelon alone, without protein or fat to slow digestion, causing glucose levels to surge even faster. Those sudden swings don't just tire the body, they confuse the brain, creating episodes of dizziness or cloudy thinking. There's also a hidden mineral issue. Watermelon is high in potassium, and while potassium is good in moderation, too much of it can be dangerous for seniors with kidney issues. As we age, our kidneys often lose efficiency. When potassium levels rise too high, it can disrupt heart rhythm and lead to muscle weakness. Many seniors don't realize this because watermelon feels light and harmless. Yet, for those taking blood pressure or heart medications, that extra potassium can interact dangerously with their prescriptions. Let's look at 74-year-old Margaret, who started eating large bowls of watermelon each afternoon to stay hydrated. After a few weeks, she noticed swelling in her legs and occasional chest tightness. Her doctor later explained that her potassium levels had climbed too high, stressing her heart. When she switched to eating cucumber slices and low-sugar fruits like berries, her swelling subsided and she regained her energy. Another subtle issue is that watermelon, when consumed after meals, because it moves through the stomach quickly, it can ferment when mixed with heavier foods, creating gas and bloating. For seniors with slower digestive systems, that fermentation can lead to discomfort and nutrient malabsorption. To enjoy watermelon safely, limit your portion to a small cup and always eat it between meals, not immediately after one. And if you take medication for blood pressure or heart disease, talk to your doctor before consuming it frequently. Watermelon may look innocent, but too much of it can dehydrate your body by forcing your kidneys to overwork. It's the kind of fruit that feels refreshing, on the tongue, but taxing on the inside. When you're older, hydration isn't just about water. It's about maintaining balance, protecting the heart, and keeping the body's chemistry steady. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Final thoughts. If there's one message I want you to take away today, it's this: after 60, healthy, choices must become smarter choices. Fruits are not automatically safe just because they come from nature. As your body ages, your blood sugar control, digestion, kidneys, and circulation all become more sensitive, and ignoring that reality can quietly accelerate fatigue, inflammation, and memory decline. The good news is that you don't need to give up fruit altogether. You simply need awareness, moderation, and balance. By choosing lower sugar options, watching portions, and listening to how your body responds, you give yourself a powerful advantage. Steadier energy, clearer thinking, and stronger independence well into your 70s and 80s. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please, like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.